Really, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm surprised because we have a big number of players in the list. We make it a big number of players because we have different situations. Also, we have a lot of players from abroad that arrive late, and we take a big list to be ready for any situation. We have some situations with some players, but in general, I'm really happy. The players are training very good, very hard, and the atmosphere in the team is fantastic. It's very good. I'm really happy.
We are told that Emmanuel Manishimwe from Faraba is not coming. Do you plan to replace him?
We don't know what will happen finally. We have our rights. It's a FIFA date, and we want him because we want the best players available. He has some important games in his team, but we have also important games in national team, and we have to be strong in our position. But at the end, it's always the decision of the player. Let's see. But see, it's not confirmed. But I think probably Emmanuel will be here. Yeah.
What your reaction about them? Are they responding well? How do you see the new players in the team?
I said before, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. We have a very young group. We are thinking about the present and about the future, and this is true because we have a really young group of players, and this is good for the national team because, in my opinion, we have a good future. We have some of them young and new players, and the adaptation are very good and fast, and I'm really happy.
From new players, we've seen Neumann holding a US passport. Is he eligible to play for Rwanda?
This question is more for administrative. I am a coach. I can answer you tactical questions, but administrative situations, it's not my goal. But for sure, when I put one player on the list, I ask the situation of the players if they can play for Rwanda because he has origins from Rwanda, and they told me that yes. We will see if we are on time or not with the papers because, as you know, he's a new player. It's the first time that he came. But what is sure is that as a future player, and if he's ready to help the team, he will be available. And at least if he's not ready, so we will take this time with him to fix all the documents to be ready in the near future. But this is important job for the country, thinking about future, not only for Mozambique. But if he is really available to play against Mozambique, he is one player more that I have in the list.
Coach, this game is considered as a do or die game.
Yeah.
And if we try to analyze your playing style,
Yes.
Especially away, you try to defend and you get a good result. But at home, up to now, it seems very difficult. You expect to play how in order to get a good result, because we know that you have to attack and score goals, because it last game to Rwanda to expect qualification.
So it's a good question because you tell me that our style abroad, our style at home, but really at home we play just one game and was against Benin and without supporters. So let's see, that will be our first game at home because as everybody know, the game against Senegal we should play at home, but we finally play there. And against Benin we play here without supporters, and our game at home against Benin, in my opinion, was good. Was not we had much more possession than them. We have more 2 times the shoots to the goal more than them. We have more corners, so we have let's say that the stats in the game against Benin at home was for our side, no? So for sure it's not the same for us to play against Senegal away than play one game at home. We have to be smart and to take the best decision in every game. And I don't have any doubts that this game for us is a crucial game, and we have to go for win. And I can say here to everyone that we will play this game for win for sure.
Coach, having trainings and preparations here in Kigali while the match will be played in Atuye, why did you choose that?
How you, sorry?
Having trainings here
Yes.
at Kigali while the match will be played at Atuye, why?
Because first of all, it was my decision. I wanted to wait all the players to travel together to Huye, let's say that here the field is synthetic, is artificial. In Huye is also synthetic, artificial, so it's not a big difference. If the field in Huye is natural, so probably I choose to go to Huye as soon as possible. But thinking that the field is the same, is synthetic, I decided to training here. We are comfortable here training, and we are waiting all the players, and we travel together as a team to Huye. This was my decision.
Last question.
Coach, when I look at the squad, it's a young squad, and if I've had preparing for the future, but we have seen the big players, the more experienced players, especially in the striking department, the likes of Ikizere, the likes of Haruna Niyonzima. I know it's in the squad. What is the objective?
The objective is win the game, so to tell you something different. But about that, I'm a little bit surprised, no? Because when I arrive, I make a list of players, and I receive a lot of comments, a lot of critics. This is copy and paste. This is we change a coach and we have the same players with these players. We never go to AFCON. Why we change? Now when you change, oh, why don't come the other players? So everybody, no one is happy. No, so I know that this is my job. I take decisions. Some of you will be agree, some no. I have to think about future, but also about present. I don't want to give the point of view that I'm thinking about future. No, I am thinking about Mozambique, for sure. After that, we have a very good possibility, because you know, we'll start the qualification for the World Cup, and it's the first time in the history that 10 teams from Africa will go, and it's a big possibility if we are working good to keep our chances to go to World Cup. Why not? So the future is always in our mind, but we cannot forget that we have chances to qualify to AFCON, and I wanted to fight until the end, until the last match, as I promised when I arrived here, fight until the last match for the qualification. And after the banning situation that we had the last game here with all administrative situations, our situation now is crucial. It's not another choice to win. And coming to your question about the players, I choose the players that I think now in the best moment, in the style that I want to play, and this is my decision. I'm very happy with some players, as you say. Ikizere for me is a captain and is a player, and it not means that he will not come again. It does not mean like that. I not close the doors to any player, but I have to take decisions step by step. Ikizere play, I think, also 7-8 games with me here, so I give him chances, and if he still competing in good teams, he will still have chances for sure. But I have to think about
Who's
future.
the captain on the Mozambique game? Mozambique game, the captain.
For me, it's not a matter to who is the captain, or it's not a matter. Actually, we have a good group, but for sure, the players who has more responsibility in these issues for me, so are Abdul, are Thierry Manzi, and are Jihad. These are 3 players who stay more time working with me, and they have experience, all of them outside the country, and they have a big commitment with the national team. And now that Ikizere is not here, so the responsibility is for them.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.